Doo-doo-doo. And we're live. Hey, everyone watching the replay while this starts getting loaded up. How is everybody doing?
I'm just happy it's Friday.
Yep.
All right. And we're up. Let me go up here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Bree. Okay. So let me go to right there. Perfect. Okay. And maybe. Nope, that's me. As pretty as I am. We don't need all that. Perfect. We got it. What's up?
Woo!
Alrighty. So we are doing Give My Regards to Broadway because I'm currently trapped in this gosh darn room. And let's go first with introducing each other. We'll go down the row. So Magda first.
Hi, I'm Magda. I'm Megan's friend, and that's why I'm here. I don't do anything else.
And your phone goes off at the exact right time.
Sorry, I forgot to put it on
Wasn't
quiet.
intentional. That's hilarious. I thought you
No,
did
that's
that,
her
Megan.
phone.
That was your phone? That's
my phone.
hilarious.
That's
that was the
so
best
funny.
timing.
Okay, my phone will be quiet now.
All right. Next, Bethany.
Hi, I'm Bethany. I'm retired from BookTube for now, but you can find my Thenese thoughts if you want to see what I had up, or Bethany's Books and Things on Bookstagram.
And Morgan.
Hold on. Wait.
Of course.
Morgan and Puppies.
Okay. I'm Morgan. Lovely reading on both YouTube and Bookstagram, though I haven't touched YouTube in a while. We'll get back there eventually. So I'm still
Fair
working to see if I can get my laptop to work.
Yeah, Morgan is currently technical difficulties because we always need those.
Mm-hmm.
Never fails. But all right, let me pull up my escape room stuff. No. There we go. Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Bing, bing.
All right. So normally with my escape rooms, we don't have insurance, so you usually aren't allowed to break things. This time you are, asterisk, it'll be very apparent when y'all can break stuff.
Okay.
So don't just go around just like punching holes into things, okay? I can't replace everything.
No promises.
Too expensive.
I'll try.
Just kidding.
All right. So, as we start, the worst thing imaginable has happened. The audience is filing in. The little bell is ringing over the speakers in the foyer. The orchestra is warmed up, and you're still a street away from the backstage entrance. Typical. You're never late, and tonight is the most important performance of your life. The owner of the theater, Marius McGregor, is auditioning actors for his company. And he's in the audience tonight, watching your show, scouting for new talent. You don't mean to toot your own horn, but in this show, you're pretty dang talented. You think you have a real shot at impressing him, getting an audition, and making the move from amateur to professional. So, of course, this is the night your car doesn't start. When you finally make it to the theater, hot and sweaty, you race into your change room / green room to get ready. Nobody else in the cast is there, of course, because they're all in the wings already. That's all right. You don't get along with anyone too well, you know, competition and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same, but some shows are like that. Luckily, while everyone else is on stage during the opening scene, your character doesn't appear until right at the end of Act 1, seeing as this off-Broadway production is called The Headliners Are Gone Until Act 1. or the end of Act 1. It's a long title. It's off Broadway. It's fine. So you're pretty sure you won't miss your cue. You take a deep breath, step into your changing room. If I can get to your changing room. Ayo.
Ooh.
I know. So you step into your changing room. In the center is a big circular, I couldn't find circles, so I squared. Costume rack. It has your costumes on it, of course, along with those for everyone in Act 2. And a few extras that have been just left from previous shows, so now they're just property of the theater. Along with those, against the far left, right here, we're going to say that this is one long thing of a bench and full-length mirror.
Okay.
Not 3 little ones. It's just a long thing of bench and mirror with 5 chairs. On the benches is makeup and hair products. And then the 5 chairs are put there with the mirrors so everyone can get ready. You know, the drill. Mm-hmm. Through the door to your right, so over here on your right side, are 2 toilet cubicles or toilet stalls. Near them is a bin or a trash can and a box of costume shoes. So right here. In the upper corner or the upper spot, there is a professional looking keyboard. That is as professional as we're getting today.
Super professional.
So professional.
I'm sorry, Brie. I'll try to make one where you can break things next time. As well as the box for scores, the sound equipment, and the mic packs that you put on before you go on stage. You look to your right, so here's the door that you just entered, and there is a vase with a huge bouquet in it. It looks like the bouquet came from the theater as it is wrapped with McGregor's logo, and they didn't take the cellophane off of it yet. And then above you is a speaker so that you can hear the chiming or announcements or whatever. And then to the left is a sign-in sheet. You hurriedly mark your presence in the sheet before rushing to get dressed and made up. The moment you step inside the door, it slams shut behind you. You turn around expecting to see someone. There's no one there. You try to open the door, and there's some sort of magna lock keeping it closed. This can't be happening. You can't have accidentally locked yourself in tonight. The show will be a disaster if you don't go out there before your cue. You'll be blamed, and Marius McGregor will never give you an audition. You have to fix this right now. So, where would y'all like to begin? We will begin with Morgan coming back.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay, welcome back.
You. Woo!
Yay!
And Mike works.
Yes. I do have to show you that in all of that prepping, I got a dog.
Aw.
Puppy.
He crawled himself in there.
So cute.
All right. So we are in our change room. Here is everything there is, and just let me know what you would like to look at.
Is there anyone else's name on that call sheet or that the sign-in sheet?
Sign-in sheet.
All right. So you look at the sign-in sheet. It says, I don't know where to put my script. I should have gotten my 4th monitor out because 3 monitors was apparently not enough.
You just need a big old wall of monitors.
Yeah, I just need like double stacked monitors.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
So it's the official McGregor Theater sign-in sheet. It has McGregor's logo on the top, along with it contains everyone's names, the cast, the crew, the orchestra, all that jazz, along with the performance dates, their signatures, and then a tick in a column of whether they have returned their sheet music or not. you're supposed to sign in for every performance date. Some people are lazy. You, on the other hand, are very diligent.
Obviously.
Yep, and that's on that.
Okay.
No, don't do that. There you go.
Do we want to check the stalls for the bathroom?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Nope. Why do you do this? There we go. Nope. Why do we do this?
Oh no.
It's fine. I apparently forgot to put a motion thing for the bathroom. Going to the bathroom.
It was never so complicated.
I know. Do y'all want which stall are you looking at? Stall 1 or stall 2?
Stall 1.
Stall 1. All right.
Your resume.
Yep, the cubicle itself is spotless. But when you peer inside, you feel dismayed. It's nothing gross, but it's a copy of your resume. All of the actors in your show printed them out, and they were collected and given to Marius McGregor so he could read them if he wanted to. At least that's what you thought happened. Evidently, yours didn't quite get that far. Grimacing, you fish it out of the toilet by the one corner that is still dry. And as you do so, you realize more than one somebody has written all over it. They've written some pretty terrible things about you. They've written other names, so Emma, Jack, Serena, all of them have been making fun of you. You aren't friends, but you didn't think that they were going to be this mean. And then on it, you see notes written back and forth. So someone wrote, should be an interesting performance tonight. Would be a shame if somebody couldn't find their way out of the change room. OMG, what? I'll tell you in the mirror. Shh.
Creepy.
I just love that in writing they said shh.
I know.
Right?
Like they're passing notes back and forth. OMG, what?
OMG,
Okay, so
shut up.
I mean, this sounds like my college theater days, to be honest. They're super catty.
Yep.
Yeah, no. So is there a bathroom mirror, or do you think they're talking about the mirror in the changing room?
They're probably talking about the main mirrors, I would assume.
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
mirror in the bathroom. It's just two bathroom cubicles or two
Okay.
bathroom stalls.
Okay.
Do we want to check the other stall and
Yeah.
then the mirror?
Check stall
Yeah.
2.
All right, stall 2. This one looks like someone's been writing in pen or all over it, graffiti style. You see a squiggle or a tilde, an arrow pointing, and then a sad face, followed by the characters 9F3R2L5L6L2R.
Is someone writing that down? Because I'm never going to remember that.
Y'all can
Okay,
always come
good.
back to it.
Oh, good job, Magda, because I'm not writing that down either.
One of the
You're good.
benefits
I can always come back to it if you need me
of
to.
being at my partner's desk is he has all of his office stuff here. If we were at mine, there'd be nothing.
I'm at my office desk, but it's a mess right now, so I just don't want to pull anything out. So
That's fair.
sounds good.
I'm trying not to look at his D&D notes because that's for next week.
All right. Anything else, or you want to go back to the main one?
Can we? Is there anything in the trash can in the bathroom? There's a trash can, right?
Yeah, it's a trash can.
Can we check the trash can before we leave the bathroom?
We can check the trash can. Where is my trash can? There it is. Okay. This one you may want to write stuff down because I forgot to write what the article in Theater Watch said. Okay, so inside you see a magazine, the biggest magazine for Broadway, Theater Watch. And in it, you flip through and you see a smiling picture of Marius McGregor. along with an interview. You skim it, blah, blah, blah. What was your inspiration? Blah, blah, blah. And then you see a little article or paragraph that catches your eye. It says, well, obviously, talent is important. I can't have some glassy-eyed wallflower in my productions, but that's not all there is to it. I require all my actors to have impeccable taste. Before I cast someone, I ask them 3 questions. What is their favorite show? Whether it's a musical, an opera, or a play, along with their favorite Broadway song and their favorite character.
Mhm.
You learn a lot about a person from their answers of these questions. I've never met a soul whose answers perfectly matched my own, but when that day comes, that actor will find themselves at a serious advantage.
Hmm. Interesting.
Mhm.
All right, so now we're going to look at the mirrors, right?
Yes.
All right. The mirrors are filthy.
No
Um,
surprise.
Yeah. It looks like nobody's been here to wash them between the performances. So there's just grubby fingerprints, nose prints from when people leaned like too close trying to get their eyeliner on. And it's kind of like sticky with hairspray residue. So, all in all, it's pretty gross.
Okay.
Is there anything?
so-
There's nothing written on it. That's just the mirror.
No, it's just a sticky mirror with like fingerprints
Gross.
and stuff on it. Yeah.
Got it.
If we breathe on it, will it show a message?
Stop. If you breathe on it, no.
Sorry, trying to plug my laptop in.
Oh no, you're good.
What else should we look at? Should we look at the shoes?
Yeah, we can look at the shoes.
All right. Shoes. There aren't too many pairs of shoes. There's a couple pairs of boots for people who need them in Act 2. 2 pairs of ballet slippers for the 2 ballerinas in the dance number. And a pair of tap shoes, because there always has to be a tap dancer.
Of course.
And then 3 pairs of shoes that are y'all shoes for your costumes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm thinking if it's in the mirror, if there's a clue in the mirror, it might be something that's written that has to be held up to it. So is there anything with like the sheet music?
You go and look at the sheet music. This is where everyone puts their music when they're done with it. Almost all the actors have returned theirs, and a handful of the orchestra members, the show-offs who've already memorized their music. All of them are in reasonably good condition. So you just see like a giant stack of sheet music pieces.
What about the clothes? Should we look at the clothes?
The costume rack is completely packed. I feel like I told y'all this. Did I not?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Or you introduced the costume rack.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah, it's just completely packed with costumes, including your own. Luckily, y'all do find your costume, so no one like wrecked your costume, so that's good. All the Act 1 costumes except for y'all's are missing, because everybody's already on stage wearing them. There are regular clothes hanging there too, and costumes from older shows. Marius McGregor tends to buy his costumes rather than rent them, and apparently he just keeps them when he's done with them.
Okay. Yeah. Don't think there's anything there. What about the mic packs?
Mic packs. Okay. No, we're not going to click on mic packs. Okay, that's fine. All right. You see mic packs. They are numbered 1 through 15. So presumably there's 15 people in the cast. They have 2 dials, a min and a max on the pack, along with serial like numbers and the MGM logo or the McGregor logo.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, small child.
Are any of the serial codes worth noting?
There's nothing exciting about these numbers. It doesn't seem like there's any like codes or anything. It's just a bunch of series of numbers on all of the packs.
Okay. What haven't we looked at yet? We haven't looked at.
Did we look at the flowers?
Not
We
yet.
have
No.
not looked at the flowers.
Yeah, I like Lynn's question too about the serial code matching the bathroom code.
No, none of the serial codes match the bathroom code. But that is a good guess. I like it. All right. So you see a vase. It's been there for years. It's just like part of the break room or changing room, but the flowers are new. So you see the flowers still in their wrapping, and there is a card attached. It says, "Emma, my star, go out on that stage and perform. Amazing as you are, you'll dazzle, singing, dancing, such a talented triple threat. Everyone will see it. Marius McGregor will be entranced. He will throw rolls at you. Sandy, Roxy, Elphaba, Elle. Up there you shine. You are magic. Lose yourself on the stage, and I will bend over backwards to help you succeed."
First off, I noticed if you take the first letter from each of them, but upside down, did it say? Did it say blush message?
Blush message.
Yep. It does say blush message.
Okay, so we need to like dust the mirror like you would for fingerprints.
Was there? You said there was makeup on the desks.
There is makeup. Hello, doggo. All right. So you go to the mirror. You see a bunch of cans of hairspray and then makeup, including blush.
Okay, so let's dust the mirror.
Yeah. Dust the mirror. You dust the mirror and you see mango pouch on the mirror.
Okay.
That is your message, and the mirror is now covered in pink dust.
It was already covered in pink dust.
Yes, but it looks like
it was already
the
gross
sticky portion was able to spell out mango pouch.
Was there any bags anywhere? Mango pouch.
Is there anything orange with pockets?
There's quite a few orange costumes. You check them, and there's nothing in their pockets.
Oh, don't throw that ball. That ball's.
Sorry, my child is now home.
No, you're good. No, sir.
Is there anything special About the chairs.
You look at the chairs and you see that they are marked women, men, women, women, men. And they aren't assigned. You normally just grab whatever one is free. So we're assuming that those are just markings from days when maybe the changing rooms were like segregated between men and women.
Got it.
Can we flip them over? Is there anything underneath the chairs?
All right, you flip over all the chairs. Let's see. Looks like there's nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. Are we going to keep flipping chairs?
Yep.
Nothing on this one. And then you flip this chair. And you see it says Lucas on the underside. I had to be creative. It's on the underside of the chair. On the legs, you see the numbers 47, 6.4, 250. And then on the last leg, a series of arrows. You see a like down arrow that looks like it's facing towards the like back, this back leg. And then an arrow that goes to the right, and then an arrow that goes to the upper right in like a diagonal.
Okay. Hopefully somebody can visualize that.
Yeah.
If y'all ever need to go back, you can just tell me and we'll click back to it.
Okay.
Can we check out? We haven't looked at the piano yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
All right. You look at the keyboard, and it is just a regular keyboard. You hit the keys, and it makes keyboard noises. Do 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 do.
I know nothing about music or like how to play, but like could the code have anything to do? Yeah, could the code have anything to do with like hitting certain keys?
I don't think so offhand.
Okay.
What about the speakers next to that? Or is that all part of the...
No, so the speakers are the best I could find for like the sound equipment.
Okay.
So let me... Where is my sound equipment? Okay, there we go. Okay, so you go up to the sound equipment. This is the stuff that you are never allowed to touch. This is the tech theater people's thing. It is strictly stage crew only.
So this is what we're supposed to break, right?
Oh my god. I like how it's not even real, and my like heart just was just like, oh no. Like it's like actual equipment.
No.
Oh my god, my whole body was just like, ah. Okay,
You'll never work in this town again.
only one radio is left in here, presumably a spare in case one of the others malfunctions. The only thing on it that you recognize is the on-off button, the button you hold to like speak, the breaker over button, and a pair of up and down buttons that change radio frequencies. If you defy your regular orders and dare to touch anything, you'll find that flicking around. Oh, that's if you decide to touch it.
No, we're gonna touch it.
Yeah. Poke.
You flip around and nothing happens. Like you just static through all the channels.
So you can't try to talk through it. Sorry, did I miss that part?
Yeah, you can go through all the channels. Just what do you say?
Okay.
Are you saying anything in the channels?
Oh, help, save me.
The channels,
Let me out.
Help, save me. Let me out. Help, and you hear nothing back.
Okay.
So, With your luck, you might have broken it. Let's hope not.
Do the little levers do anything? Like if we move them?
I mean, yeah, but they could very poorly affect the entire like stage because those are presumably the things that affect the mics and such.
I mean, not that I care at this point. I just want out.
You do want the headliners do not go on till the end of Act 1, the musical, to go on without a hitch because you want to be able to impress McGregor, right?
But what does that good does that do if I'm not out there? Okay,
You're
let's
hoping
go.
to be out there.
Well, touch the thingies. Fine.
Let's see.
Can you see that I was never on any kind of performing arts in high school or college?
I see we have 3 theater / performing people and Morgan.
Yeah.
That works.
You gotta have someone who's willing to break the equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ham.
What is that? Is there an Emma on the sign-in sheet that was from the vase note? Yeah, Emma's part of the cast. She's one of the people who wrote mean messages on your CV or on your resume.
Is there a Lucas on there also?
Is there a Lucas on there also? No. It looks like Lucas might have just been like the name from someone who was in a show in the past. What does that say? Is it
Lynn?
Is Mango Pouch a song from the sheet music? It is not.
Can we go see the bathroom code again?
For sure. There you go. Yep. So we have a tilde arrow unhappy face, and then right underneath it, 9F3R 2L 5L 6L 2R.
I was thinking, is that I'm thinking the R and L's are like left and right, like returning something left and right. Could
What's
F be like frequency
Mm.
for the walkie? Like if we just mess with it that much?
Or forward. F might be forward if we have to walk somewhere.
Can we try like taking those steps in that kind of way? Like from the bathroom, maybe like 9 forward, 3 right, 2 left, whatever.
Yeah, you walk around following those steps and you end up just in a random place in the room. So it doesn't seem to be anything. Her music is checked out. You saw that on the sign-in list. So she has her music.
Emma didn't memorize her music. Shame on her.
I mean, what do we expect from Catty Emma who threw your resume in the toilet? Emma's the worst.
Yeah, for sure. I knew some Emmas in my day.
Okay, I guess we can go back out and see what else there is.
The speaker by the door, that's just a speaker. There's nothing there.
You go to the speaker by the door. I mean, the speaker's on top of the door. I just couldn't really put that in a 3D space. So the speaker on top of the door. It's just out of your reach as you are a normal sized human and the speaker is tall or high up. Looking at it from here, all you can see of note is that there is a small socket, like you could plug something into it if you wanted to. Sound wise, it's currently emitting like just like a, I guess, low level white noise sound, just like a type of sound.
Okay.
Do any of the mics have a like cord?
Yeah, all the mics have a cord because you have the mic that goes like wherever on your person, and then the mic pack that goes like in your pocket or something.
Yeah,
Like
the
the
mic
pack goes in like a pocket or a pouch or something like that.
the mic pack is not. It's not like a plug-in microphone. It's
Okay.
a like thingy
Gotcha.
around your face.
Okay.
Yeah. Did we check the door? Is there anything remarkable about the door?
Other than the fact that it's magna locked, no.
Okay.
So like there's not like a turn lock on it.
Can we get a chair, stand on the chair, and just like try to rip the speaker off the wall?
That is not something that you can break.
Okay.
Can we break
Checking.
of things that seem breakable? Can we break the vase?
It looks like a really expensive vase. I don't think Mr. McGregor would appreciate you breaking his vase.
But it's so breakable.
You can, however, like look at the vase if you want to.
Oh, Lynn wants to see the chair clue again.
Yep. Yeah. You've already thrown the thing with Emma's flowers out of the vase. So if you wanted to like pick up and investigate the vase, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, we haven't looked in the vase yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we'll do that next.
Yeah, the only thing you've done is you've taken like the flowers out of the vase, and that's when you found the note to Emma about the blush. So the chair is a men chair, and on the front it says, or on the back it says men, on the underside it says Lucas, and then it has a 47 on this leg, a 6.4 on this leg, 250 on this leg, and then on this leg is a arrow that's pointed down as if it's facing or pointing at this leg, and then a right arrow, and then a like diagonal right arrow. And the vase, you pick up the vase and you can feel bumps all over the vase.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Get the blush again.
You blush the vase and now it's just a pink bumpy vase. But it seems like the bumps go like all around the vase.
Okay.
It feels vaguely like letters. Do you keep feeling the vase or do you put it down?
Does anyone know Braille?
It is in fact not Braille. I'm not that mean.
He did say it felt like letters.
Yeah, it feels like actual letters.
Oh, okay.
Like letters
Okay.
that you would recognize.
Okay, well, let's feel
So
the vase,
then-
see if we got any letters, right?
All right.
Since we put the blush on it, can we like rub it on something?
That's what I was thinking too. Or like you can put a piece
Um,
of paper over it, a sheet music over it, and
yeah, you
trace it.
you do that, but it just the way the vase is like angled, you can't really get a good imprint.
Okay.
Okay, so you feel around and around, you feel the letters N, G, M, U, S, I, C, I, A, N, M, I, S, S. And it's just like in a circle. So if you just keep going around, that's the letters that it says.
Missing musician, I think.
Ah.
yeah,
Missing musician.
yeah,
There's a clue.
cool.
Missing musician.
Okay, so back to the piano.
Mhm.
Would maybe be in relation to a missing musician, or I guess the musicians wouldn't necessarily have the song to check out stuff.
Yeah, and the
songs,
keyboard isn't like it's not the keyboard is not connected to like the stage. It's almost like a warm-up keyboard. So if you want to like do your scales or whatever.
Is there?
Yeah,
there's
that's I think Lynn has the right idea. Let's look at the
the sign-in sheet.
Yeah, if there's anyone missing.
All right. There we go. Okay, so how do you check if anyone's missing?
Wasn't there like check marks or something where people sign in? Like
So there's their names, like it's like in columns Excel style. I just couldn't find like an Excel file, but it's basically one column has like their name, the other one has like the date that they signed in. The next one has a check yes if you've checked out sheet music, and then the last one is like their signature to actually sign in that they're there. So for the dates running for the performance, it has like that many dashes or whatever for each name.
So then whoever hasn't checked out any music, am I understanding that right? Would that be the missing one? Or would it be...
Or someone who hasn't signed in for today's performance, maybe?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. Do we know how many people are in the show or how many people are in the cast? Or crew, I should say.
All right. Looking through, you see that there's one musician that catches your eye. It looks like Carlos Alejandro Ramirez signed in yesterday and checked out sheet music 20, but it looks like he didn't sign in today.
Okay.
Can we check the sheet music 20? What number is number is that?
Okay, so you go to the sheet music. And searching for number 20, which is Carlos Alejandro Ramirez's music, you find the score with his initials on the first page. You take a look through it to see if there's anything unusual, but the only thing that stands out, which is atrocious, by the way, because this is not your sheet music, is that he has written everything in pen and therefore has not erased any notes from his music.
That's like rule number 1.
Right? Like, no, this is not your music. You write your pencil marks, and then once you learned it, you erase them and put them back so someone else can use the music. So, Carlos, rude, first off. Terrible orchestra member.
He's tired.
But you see that he has written 3 from Min, 4 from Max in the top corner.
I do remember seeing a Min and Max on that microphone earlier.
Yeah.
There's 15 mic packs. So presumably, yeah, there might be like around 15 people, or at least enough that everyone...
15 important people.
Yeah. Either that or there's less than that, and then you have a few extras just in case.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the microphones.
Back to the microphones. All right.
Okay, so
you're at the microphone and the mic pack.
Okay, so then how do we enter 3 from Min, 4 from Max?
Is it just turning the dials? Like from the lowest bump, and then
or is it?
Yeah, so you change it to match pretend that there's an arrow, and you match 3 on Min and 4 on Max.
Okay.
And it doesn't really do anything. The microphone is still just a microphone.
Can we plug it into something?
Can you plug it into something?
I don't know.
let's plug it into something.
That's where I'm like, that speaker system we didn't want to play with earlier, or the one above the door.
The one above the door, you say? The one above the door that has just a random socket in it that something could be plugged into?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so you have already put it at 3 from min, 4 from max, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so you plug it in, and the static disappears. Apparently, all that was causing it was the speaker being on the wrong setting, and that helped like fine-tune the setting on the speaker. Now that you fixed the setting, words are coming in from it. An automated message, something about fire safety, going through emergency exits, evacuation points for the building, blah, blah, blah. And then you hear something interesting. For fire safety purposes, please do not lock Magnalocks on change room doors for more than 10 minutes. Should a Magnalock become stuck in the locked position, please swipe your metallic ID card in the gap above the door handle to activate the override function.
Okay, so we're looking for an ID card.
Mm-hmm.
See, and I wondered if we could plug the mic in earlier, but I didn't know what kind of like plug in kind of a thing it had.
No, you're good.
I didn't know the mic could do that.
I also didn't know the mic could do that, but you know, it's fantasy. It's
Okay,
just a special microphone.
So we're looking for.
Now we know we need to find the card.
I'm wondering, can we go back to the sound system?
Yep.
Do the numbers on the chair, that 250, whatever, do those correlate with any of the knobs and
They do not
dials?
correlate with any of the knobs on the sound equipment, no.
I love this.
It's the technical term.
That's really slidey,
Yes.
slidey.
Yes.
Or would it?
Go ahead.
No, you know, it's fine. I don't think I'm making sense yet. I have to. I'll think on it, and then it'll come out making sense at some point.
Does that one code from the bathroom correlate to this at all? The 9F or whatever?
Nope. It looks like there's no letters on these like turny knobby things.
All right.
What about the arrows and the numbers from the chair? Can they go into that little walkie-talkie thing, or on the any correlation to the knobbies?
It looks like if you look at the walkie-talkie, the frequencies are a like series of numbers.
So I think then if it's a series of numbers, then it could conceivably be in the order of what the arrows are going. Does that make sense?
So what are you doing?
Trying those different numbers in a random order from the chair.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how the arrows pointed at them.
Would you like to see the chair?
Yes. So
walkie-talkie in hand.
Okay. So the first arrow was going up, right?
The first arrow is going towards the back leg. So
that's 47?
Yeah, I think so.
So then probably 47, 250, and 6.4.
You put in 47250 6.4 and just static.
So, wait, was 6.4 the back leg?
6.4 was, if you're going from the top, it was that third leg down.
Okay.
So 250 was like leg number 1, and then the arrows, then 6.4, then 447. I think.
So then should we do in 6.4, then 47, then 250?
So you put 6.447250?
Yeah.
No. Still
Okay.
static.
Okay.
I would think 6.4 would have to go last. Because I think, like, when you're looking for, like, a radio station,
That's true, yeah.
it does, like, 106.1. So I would think if it's any correlation, like 6.4, I would think
Yeah.
has to go last.
It is not an FM radio, if that helps at all.
Okay. Okay, so Lynn said 47, 6.4, 250.
So you put in 476.4250.
Yeah.
All right. You take the forbidden action of messing with the crew's radio. When you put in this channel, at first nothing happens, and then after a few seconds, you hear a voice. Stage left, go! It's the stage manager. You've accessed the crew's channel.
Yay!
What do you do?
Let me out!
Help, stage manager.
All right, you press the talk button, call for help. A few seconds later, you hear a crew member go, "Who is that?" You blurt out everything that's happened. You're pretty sure you've left them in shock. The crew doesn't usually get involved in the drama of the cast. The stage manager says, "Look, I don't have time for this. None of us do. We are mid-show. Petra, you go help unlock the room. But you've got like 2 minutes. Go." So you hear Petra, her footsteps running down the hall. You hear a knocking on the door to let you know that she's arrived, but the door doesn't open. "I can't make it work," she says. "And I don't have time to get tools or anything. Oh, but the crew does have some emergency hidden tools in the change room. You just have to use the map to find them." Map? Yeah,
Yeah.
our last stage manager wrote up some directions on one of the toilet doors. I can't remember exactly how they go, but I know the squiggle symbol represents the keyboard and the frowny face is the speaker. Okay, I really have to get back now. But those tools should help. And then you hear them running away.
So if we're standing at the
Squiggle with
keyboard, face the speaker.
Okay, so you stand at the keyboard. Hello. Saying things with my mind does not, in fact, make them work. Okay. So you are standing at the keyboard facing the speaker. And now what are you doing?
And then it's like the steppy steps, right? Like the 9 forward. I think we were on the right track before, but we started the wrong spot.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Okay, so you go 9 forward, 3 right, jump to the left. I'm sorry, I had to. 5 left, 6 left, and then 2 right. And that puts you somewhere.
Where does it put us?
I also would like to know where it puts you.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Hi, buddy.
Do-do-do-do-do.
It's okay. It's all right.
Where in the heck did we put you? Oh, here we go. So you take the appropriate number of steps in the appropriate direction, ducking past the costume rack, turning around, then heading right back towards the toilets. So you go do all over. Feeling unsure, you examine the area from all angles, and then you see it, a loose bit of tile. Reaching inside, you don't pull out a whole toolkit like Petra promised, but instead you find yourself holding a small but sturdy set of pliers.
Pliers. Oh, damn.
So you now have a set of pliers. a walkie-talkie, which they are now presumably going to be ignoring you because they've given you all the help that they can while they're busy running stuff. And you have a dream.
I had a dream.
I'm like trying to get rid of the notes that we've already
on?
used.
Oh yeah, there you go. Smart.
Okay, so what could the pliers?
I
The
love
only
it, Lynn.
thing that I'm picturing using the pliers for is like to pull the knobbies out, but I think I'd get yelled at again.
Yeah, no, you cannot break that. We are not breaking the sound system.
So the only clues that I have right now is the mango pouch and then that like interview blurb of like the favorite show, song, and character.
I will also say that I'm pretty sure right now the sound equipment no longer needs to be messed with.
Okay.
I'm sure Tech will be pleased.
Well, and then we still have the name Lucas, and then we have the thing with the chairs, the like men, women.
Well,
If that
we
has any.
also know the Magna lock needs
An
Card.
ID.
metallic ID.
Mm-hmm.
What's metal in this room? In this changing room?
Maybe the trash can, but I doubt it.
No, the trash can's plastic.
Can we pry off the mirror?
No, the mirror's glass. It's not even like it's like that cheap plasticky glass.
Oh, okay, not real glass. Got it.
Yeah.
Can we go the shoes? Because there was tap shoes, right?
Oh yeah, Lynn suggests something about the shoes. Yeah, the tap shoes.
Yep,
She says.
there are tap shoes.
Can we try taking the metal off the taps off the tappers?
Yep, you destroying one of the tap shoes, the one thing you are allowed to destroy. You pry one of the heels off of the tap shoe.
Is should we try it on the door?
Let's go.
All right. You try it on the door, and the door opens.
Woo! Yay!
What do
Yay!
Bust out of there.
We bust
Okay, let's
out
go
of
put our
there.
costume on.
We got a cue.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
we
put our
gotta-
costume
Gotta
on.
make sure we put our
bust out
costume
the
on.
door, and
Bust out the door.
are just in time for our solo as the headliners of Act 1, or the headliners of the show, who don't appear until the end of Act 1. The show goes wonderfully, and afterwards you talk to Marius McGregor, and he said, "Oh, it was your show was wonderful. I just want to ask y'all a few questions.
Oh.
What is your favorite show? What is your favorite song? And who is your favorite Broadway character?"
Oh no.
Oh, this is so difficult.
You who
Is the
focused
character Lucas?
so much on escaping that you forgot that he asks these questions.
I had them written down too. I thought it would be a clue.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw out the character is Lucas.
Lucas in what?
I don't know.
Because I love y'all, I will say that you can make an excuse really fast to run back to the dressing room, being like, "Oh, just let me change out of this costume and I will be right back, sir." And try to figure out
Lucas.
what maybe, I don't know, his favorites are, because
Okay.
whoever says their favorites match his favorites gets a great advantage in life.
All right,
Okay.
back to the drawing board.
Okay.
I had a feeling that this would happen.
Okay. So we have. Remember, we had one of the clues was mango pouch.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah, that
that
had to be
any
relating.
kind of show?
Mango pouch. Cats? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
I can't think of anything offhand with mango, and I'm gonna feel so silly if it's like blatantly obvious what mango pouch is referring to.
I'm gonna give y'all a hint and say that there is still stuff on the stand or on this get ready table.
Oh.
We never checked the drawers or anything.
So there's nothing in the drawers. There are
Okay.
things on top. There is both makeup and hairsprays.
What about hairspray? Do we
Okay.
put hairspray on the? If we put
Oh,
hairspray,
Hairspray could be the show.
Oh, hairspray.
Hairspray is a show.
That is true.
Okay.
I would judge him if his favorite musical that was Hairspray.
And
No.
Hairspray is one of the musicals that I don't
Musicals
know
are
very
not
well.
ones that he owns. They're not made up musicals. They're actual popular musicals. All the questions are like real life.
Hairspray
Okay,
is a
so
musical, though.
Hairspray is a musical.
Yeah.
You look at all the hairsprays and you notice that they're all fruit scented.
Oh,
Is there a
Okay, is
mango?
one of them mango?
mango.
Is it open?
Yeah, you see
yeah.
apple, orange, lemon, and mango, along with the numbers, presumably to like keep track of all of the cans that the company has and when they need to order more.
Oh, he owned, not rented. That's a good idea too, Lynn. Sorry, I got distracted by her comment.
Can we? Does it have like a false bottom? The mango one?
Nope, you just see mango and then 14 on the mango one.
Can we just 14 times?
Yeah, you spray it 14 times and now the room is filled with aerosol mango. You cough a little. It's a lot.
I'm so sticky. Sheet music 14? That's a good one.
I was like, we are done with sheet music, but there was something else that was numbered.
Oh, the mics. The mics were numbered.
The mics were numbered.
What's mic number 14?
Mic 14, you see the serial number is 7 pound 6 pound 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5. It's never ending. Like all the fives just kind of blur together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what we do with that.
I'm not sure either.
I can't think.
You can't think.
I can't think of it. Okay. I'm like, it's not correlating to a song or to a character.
Is it correlating to I don't know, maybe something that can be played that is in the room?
Oh, duh. Okay.
Yeah, Lynn already
Let's
said
go to the
keyboard.
piano. Keyboard, yeah.
All right, you go to the keyboard and let me grab my keyboard real fast. And now y'all get to switch tabs to the musical stylings of my keyboard. Let's see. Present, share screen, share audio. And we have a keyboard. Let me make sure. Can y'all hear the keyboard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can ignore the ones, twos, and QWERTYs. That's just if I want to play it with my keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Take it off. I tried. So here's middle C with the dot, and then yeah, it's just a keyboard.
All right. So should we hit the? What was it? 7? Was it 7 6 5 5 5 5?
It was 7 pound sign 6 pound sign 5 5 5 5 5.
Well, pound is usually sharp, right?
Yeah.
So what am I hitting?
You said to ignore the letters and numbers on there, right?
Correct. I just can't take them off.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but this is middle C.
So if we're going 7 from middle C sharp, that would just be the octave up, technically.
Okay.
And
And then 6.
6 would end up being A sharp or
That
B
one.
flat. Well, that would be 7. Like that would be 7, but because it's 7 sharp, it would go up to the C, is what it is. So I don't know if that's right or not.
I have
Yeah.
no music understanding, so I believe in
That's
you.
okay. This is one of the reasons I made sure that I did this with Magda here, because she is a legitimate musical person.
I maybe should have mentioned in the intro. Yeah, I got my degree in music. Sorry.
She does music performance.
Which is why it's really bad if I don't like get these things. It took me too long to finish school. I'd have to give back that degree.
We're on the right track,
Yes,
though.
we can't have
We're
it
on the
back.
right track.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we do the 7 again, and then do the 6, and then the 5.
There's just a lot of fives, so that's what it does. Are we sure that that is what it is?
I don't
That
think that's
doesn't
what it is because
sound
it doesn't
familiar.
spell anything or mean or
Sound like anything.
That is honestly not good sounding together.
No, it doesn't.
Lynn. It's okay, Lynn. Could maybe the numbers mean something else? Could maybe the letters mean something else? Or the numbers mean something else?
Well, it's on the keyboard, though. It has to be related to the keyboard, right?
yeah, like even with the letter names is where I'm getting confused.
Yeah, I know. I wish we could take that off because it is confusing.
Yeah, I tried. It would not. Let me see. If I push real keys? Nope, that's worse. Oh, yay! Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
That could be like B sharp, A sharp, G repeating. Bag, g g g g g g. Were there any bags in the room?
No.
Does hitting those keys do anything? Like, does it?
I mean, hitting the keys presumably will help you think of something. Maybe a song that goes to
Like I still think whatever tune we're supposed to do is going to be the song.
I know. I think so too.
But
have y'all ever played bingo?
bingo.
So like when you call out B2 C8.
Oh.
So now you don't need to pull up a bingo board. I'm just trying to give you hints. So if you have 7, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and that gives you your octave, what could that correlate to? Y'all are thinking way too hard.
What's the octave, though?
The octave is C.
There is no, yeah. Let's see.
So is it what you're trying to get a chord?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, are we starting at A? Why are we starting at A?
You're starting at A for your numbers because A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. That's just like standard codes.
I'm sorry. I start at C when it comes to music.
That's exactly, yeah. Middle C is where you start everything. Oh, that's too funny.
Like, y'all are thinking too much into like music.
Okay. So 1 A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So G.
G sharp, F sharp, and then E. It's giving Three Blind Mice. It's giving
Mhm.
Ray Doe.
Hot cross buns.
It is giving all of those things. It is also giving a song by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Ooh.
Dude,
Think of me?
Nope.
Let's not think of me. I don't think it's a Phantom. Weber also did Cats, but I don't
Cats.
know Cats very well.
I don't know Cats very well either.
Um,
Unless it's well
If y'all are just like stuck, let me know, and I have a different clue.
Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat is also Weber.
Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat is, and Joseph's coat is red and green and yellow and blue and scarlet and.
I don't know that show at all.
That's one of my
Give me your
husband's
degree,
favorite
Mom, Give
shows.
me your degree.
Hey,
That's what
my
I
degree is not in musical theater, though.
That's fair.
Oh my god.
All right, so we now have Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat.
All right, that's his favorite Broadway musical.
or is that song?
No, I don't know.
well,
Again. There we go.
The questions are, what's your favorite? I think the questions are your favorite musical. Your
The questions
favorite
are
song and
favorite
character.
musical, favorite song, and favorite character. Yes.
Oh man, that was rough.
I didn't realize that no one knew Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Nope.
That's
We got lucky.
Of all the shows that I know from you, Megan, that one's never come up.
I would like to
In
say
the
also
16 years we've known each other, that show has never come up.
I would like to tell you, oh God, for a fact that I did not write this, and therefore I had to look up how the song Joseph's Coat goes.
I mean the version with
Donny Osmond.
Yes, the version with Donny Osmond is iconic. If you haven't seen it, you can YouTube it.
That is the one that I found on YouTube when I was trying to figure out how I'm supposed to play these piano keys.
It's iconic. It's bizarro, but it's iconic.
Costumes, I think, is a good
Okay,
idea.
so is there a Technicolor Dreamcoat in the costumes?
Oh yeah, let's look for that.
Or are there new costumes that are just like very specific?
You found a Technicolor Dreamcoat in the costumes.
Hell yeah.
So what do you do with the Dreamcoat?
Check the pockets. Is
Oh, they
there
put it on?
pocket?
Now you put it on.
Yeah,
you
I
feel,
just
you feel
put
fabulous.
it on and run around.
And you see a photo of 5 people in the cast, and on the back, a note. It says, "Congratulations, Lucas, a perfect leading man. I'm honored to have you as my favorite actor in my theater company, and sitting in my favorite seat, no less. I put a lot of work into my favorites, and you haven't let me down. Here's to many more great shows. Regards, Marius."
So would his favorite character be Joseph then? Because Joseph is the one who wears the coat? I guess.
I mean, it says my favorite actor, not my favorite character.
Well, yeah, but don't
Oh,
we
I
need
see.
his favorite character?
Not me for getting the answers and looking it up really fast. I do.
So don't worry, we'll cut all this out.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post. It'll look like I knew everything the whole time. Okay. So I'm just gonna say that you were right originally that Joseph's Coat is his favorite song.
Okay.
So you have one answer. The hints were to find Lucas's chair to get out. Y'all have already found Lucas's chair.
Gotcha. So we did it backwards.
Heard.
That happens a lot. It's fine.
Okay. Was I right about the show being Hairspray?
No.
Dang.
You got what you needed from the Hairspray bottle, which was number 14.
It was worth a shot.
Okay, but we still don't know what pouch means.
No, y'all did. It was the mic pack. because pack
Oh,
and
okay.
pouch are similar words.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was also to get out.
Um,
I will say, to help y'all out, so that you're not just like stuck. One, I need to go back to this one because all of the chairs are marked. So this is Lucas's chair, just in case you were wondering. Okay, you threw the flowers, but they were still in their wrapping.
can
So
we unwrap the
I'll
flowers?
Go unwrap the flowers.
All right. So you found the note, stupid Emma and her stupid thing. You unwrap the flowers, and on the inside, you see the 12th, an obvious noise, wickedly smart, and meat of pigs.
Is there anything in the magazine? Like anything
Nope.
in? No. Okay.
Nope, these are thinking head thought riddles. So the 12th, an obvious noise.
Are they each supposed to be a separate show, or are they each like supposed to represent like one thing? I'm trying to figure out.
So what would you call meat of pigs? Like if someone was trying to
Pork.
describe to you.
Pork.
What's another one?
Ham.
Ham. So meat of pigs equals ham.
Okay.
So this is like one of those
Well-
like eye poems where it's like you see an eyeball and it's like I and then a B and then like you put B and then like someone
So
living I B leave. It's like that.
could 12th also be dozen then?
It could be.
Yeah.
Dozen. An obvious noise.
Something Cunningham. Sorry. Wickedly smart would be cunning.
It would be cunning. So you have something Cunningham.
So I'm guessing it's. I mean, this might be the character name. I don't know.
So for 12, y'all remember how on the piano A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3.
Do we have to go look at the piano again?
L.
No. L.
L like
something Cunningham. So what is an obvious noise? What is a noise that you make when someone says something that's like super obvious?
Elda.
Oh.
Elda Cunningham.
Elder Cunningham. Oh, the Book of Mormon. Elder Cunningham.
Oh,
Okay.
Cunningham.
Book of Mormon. Good job.
Very nice. All right, so you
Yep.
now have.
No, I haven't seen that either.
You should. Book of Mormon's great. I haven't even seen it. Just the soundtrack.
I got to see it once. Such a good show.
It's so funny.
I saw it in LA and I've seen it in San Diego. It is a great show.
I'm
Yes.
jealous. So you now have his favorite character, Elder Cunningham, and his favorite song, Joseph's Coat. So now you are just missing his favorite musical.
Did we check all the chairs? Was
Yeah,
there any
so
more
you've
clues in
checked
the chairs?
all the chairs.
Okay.
Women, men, women.
Little Women?
Nope.
I don't know.
Okay, the sign-in sheet.
This is my hint.
Oh.
I'm like, is Carlos Alejandro Ramirez a thing?
So is it's show that we're missing?
Yeah, it's show that you're
'Cause we
missing.
got character. Okay. Yesterday.
All my troubles seem so far away. Sorry,
I was like, is that related? Because
No,
I
it's
think there is
not.
a
It's just
Beatles
you said
musical.
yesterday.
My bad.
I was like, is it Across the Universe?
That is also a good one. I like that one.
Hmm.
Did we look at? Oh yeah, we did look at it because he wrote on it. Did
And
he
it
write
is-
anything else helpful on it?
On the sheet music.
Well, he put his initials on it.
Car.
Car. And then
Streetcar. Isn't there?
Streetcar Named Desire, but I don't think that's it.
we're gonna do a callback to Lucas's chair.
Okay.
Let's go back to Lucas's chair.
All right. So this is Lucas's chair.
Okay.
Men.
Oh, Carmen. You said it was musicals, operas, or plays. Carmen. Okay. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, men.
Oh,
Is
it was
say men car. Is someone gonna say men car? Yep, Carmen. All right, so we now have all of the answers, and we quickly changed so that it looks like we didn't just lie to the dude.
We come back out in our
rush back to him, and we go. He goes, "All right, so that was weird, but what's your favorite show?"
Carmen.
Mine too. What's your favorite Broadway song?
Joseph's Coat.
Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Joseph's Coat from Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat. Absolutely. It is the best song. Have you seen Donny Osmond? What a dreamboat. And who's your favorite Broadway character?
That has to be
Elder Cunningham.
Yes. Oh, Elder Cunningham is so funny. The Book of Mormon is great. I can't believe it. We match. You love all of my favorites. You have excellent taste, and I believe that you will go far in showbiz. We did it!
Yay, we did it!
Yay!
And it took us about an hour 15.
Is that bad or good?
I mean, that's about average. It's
I
been
feel like that's good because I feel like I handicapped y'all with my lack of.
I think we handicapped ourselves.
No.
There's no
Yeah.
everyone was good. Everyone helped.
No. Magda and I were just thinking really hard about the music, way too hard. I was like, of course you start at middle C, obviously.
You obviously start at middle C. But yeah, you did it.
Woo!
Y'all
Good
had
work,
fun.
I'm glad my suggestion of Joseph worked.
Yeah, that one was pretty difficult. It was especially because it had two parts to it. You had to both find your way out and figure out.
And we were way focused on just getting out. We didn't even really look for the musical stuff.
I was like, I wonder if
and I
they're
thought
gonna
it was just
remember
going to
that
be
they
stuff
keep-
we like came across, or like that we would find those things, and those things were what was going to help us get out.
Like, and there was like the leftover clues, but I was just like, oh, maybe we like skipped ahead and didn't need those or something. Like, maybe we figured out what Mango Pouch was supposed to be anyway.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh, there was a lot. There was something that felt like red herrings, but we just didn't understand the clue at the time, and we jumped ahead and found it another way.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I was like, I try not to put things in that have nothing to do with it.
That's helpful. That's good. Yeah, red herrings are not fun.
No, they're not. And like these are difficult to begin with, especially because like you can't go and like pick the thing up yourself. So like, that would be mean.
And good job, Magda, for remembering that it was also included operas, because I know Carmen, but I would never have thought of the opera. I was just thinking musicals, so it worked.
Same. It wasn't like you had said it in the very beginning, and I was like, oh, that's just to throw us off. It's just gonna be. I like, who knows? Just regular play names.
And then y'all go to a streetcar named Desire.
Streetcar named Desire.
Again, I was like,
I mean, that's
Well,
a car.
12th night.
Yeah. I did go Shakespeare.
I
for a
am
second.
surprised that no one
12th
said
night.
12th night when I said the 12th.
I thought it. I just didn't say it aloud because I knew it wasn't right. It wasn't right, but I thought it. It's English. I'm an English major, so that's where my brain automatically goes. So yeah.
I was a psychology major.
That's why you're playing all these mind games with
I'm
us.
playing all these mind games with y'all.
That's accurate. You're studying our behavior, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, jotting it all down.
So I expect the Walmart gift card for compensation for the study that I'm in.
For emotional damages, thanks.
I will send you yellow yarn, Magda.
Oh, why? Thank you.
I apologize for my screaming
no,
child
you're
in the
good.
background.
Yeah.
Children are children.
Yeah. He's not used to like, wait, mama's doing something? I'm supposed to be watching my TV shows at this point in the night.
This is me time.
Yeah,
how
exactly.
dare you, Mom?
I know.
How dare
I hope y'all had fun.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
Yeah.
putting this on for us.
Yeah. We will do at least one, if not two, next month because I love Halloween. So maybe we'll do like an escape room and a murder mystery or something on like something on Halloween day or Halloween night.
Yeah.
But
hopefully one that's not this hard.
I don't know. I haven't.
Yeah, if there could just be a guy that's with like holding a
get
big
us some
sign
really
that
good
says
hints.
"I did it."
a guy that just says "I did it." I love that. But yeah, so we will have potentially new people, potentially same people. We will figure out who's free when.
That's the most difficult part. Is like any kind of
Yay,
schedule.
Lynn! It's always great having
Yay.
you.
Yeah, Lynn, you
Thank
came
you,
in
Lynn.
clutch in some moments. Good job.
But yeah, so we will figure it out. We will figure out people, and then we'll also figure out dates. And I will post everything at some point. Cool. And I'm also hoping to do some sort of gaming, like everyone gaming, interactive gaming for my birthday because it's also in October, the best month of the year. So we have all that fun stuff planned.
Good times.
Yeah. But all right.
Can y'all hear my snoring dog?
No.
All right.
Okay, good.
Your snoring dog is further away from the microphone than Izzy's snoring dog.
Okay, good. Like they could put up some competition, but I think I have my mic on the right setting. I just need to be sure. Oh,
Right.
and to tell you guys why I couldn't get my mic working earlier, I didn't know there was a mic off button on the laptop. So the mic was just not on.
So you didn't have to restart it all.
No.
The more you know.
All right. Well, we will see y'all next month. Wave bye, everyone.
Bye.